Today's video is going to be less of a video where I'm talking to you guys and more of what I want to be a discussion, because there's been something on my mind lately and I kind of want to get other people's opinions and feedback, and I just kind of want to explore this topic a little bit. I'm trying to figure out what is the difference between a friendship and a relationship. What makes it different? So people are friends, right? And they're friends because they enjoy each other's company. They like hanging out. They have things in common. They like doing things together. And they feel a connection with one another, right? A romantic relationship becomes that way because you become, I guess, intimately involved, like physically involved, I guess is what I'm trying to say. There's also relationships where there's no emotions tied into it. It's just a physical thing. What I'm trying to figure out, in your opinion and in your experience, why is having a friendship any different than being in a relationship with someone? Like, what makes it different? You have a best friend or friend or whatever. You're in a relationship with that person, correct? But you're not romantically, you're not physically involved with that person if they're just your friend. So I get that that's a little different. But again, you can have a physical relationship without being boyfriend and girlfriend. You know what I'm saying? There's got to be something special in a relationship that makes it a boyfriend, girlfriend, husband, wife type relationship. Otherwise, it's just a friendship. This is what I see. I see two best friends and then a boyfriend, girlfriend. The two best friends enjoy each other's time. That's why they hang out. So did boyfriend, girlfriend. They decided to be boyfriend and girlfriend because they like spending time with each other. The best friends obviously care about each other, so there's emotional stuff going on. They care about each other. You know, they do things for one another. They care about their emotional health, and so do the boyfriend and girlfriend. What's the difference? What's the magic? What's the one thing missing from a friendship that makes something a boyfriend-girlfriend type relationship? And from my opinion, that means that there's something just a little different. Have feelings of like tenderness. It draws me to them. It makes me want to hold them. I want to feel them in my arms. I want to hold their hand. I want them to hug me. I want to kiss them. I want to say I love you, and I want to talk about why I love you and things like that. You see what I'm saying? When you're in a relationship with someone who doesn't have those sort of feelings of wanting to hold you and kiss you and talk sweet to you and things like that, does that mean that it's not a boyfriend-girlfriend relationship? It's actually just like a best friendship? And then maybe sometimes you sleep together? I mean, why is it a relationship if they don't have those romantic, tender kind of feelings where they don't want to cuddle you, they don't want to kiss you, they don't feel that kind of yearning for your touch? Doesn't that negate the whole relationship, the boyfriend-girlfriend thing, and just make it kind of a friendship? So, I don't know. There's like this triangle thing going on in my head, and I'm trying to figure out, I don't understand why anybody would be in a relationship, a committed relationship, if they don't feel that yearning for the closeness. Why not just be in a friendship? Or why not just be in a physical relationship if that's all? Or friends with benefits relationship? Why does it become a boyfriend-girlfriend type relationship, but it's missing that important, in my opinion, that special thing that makes it that kind of relationship? Like, what is the point? And I wanted to get you guys' I sound like Graveyard Girl now, but how else do you say that? You guys, I want to get your opinions, your thoughts on this. What is it about your significant other, if you're in a relationship, that made you want to take it from either A, just a friendship, or B, just a physical relationship, and make it into, I guess those two come together to make it that relationship. But then there's something different there. There's something different. Like I said, that tenderness, that wanting, that yearning to feel close to them, and physically and emotionally, that intimacy, and, you know, the holding of the hands and the hugging and the kissing and the cuddling. And that's the magic, I think. You sprinkle that in, and that's where it becomes the real full-on partner, boyfriend, girlfriend type relationships. What made y'all decide to take it from somewhere over here to here? Is that because both of you feel these kind of tender feelings towards each other? And if you don't have that in your relationship, if you're missing that one little key ingredient, what keeps you together? What keeps you from just being friends or friends with benefits? Or I just feel like relationships that don't have that, they're missing a very key component to the whole reason to have that relationship. And I'm trying to understand why you would have this kind of relationship if you don't have those sort of feelings towards someone. Like, what's the point? What's the point of doing that when you could just be friends or friends with benefits? Like, you see what I'm saying? Is this making any sense at all? This has been driving me, it hasn't been driving me crazy. It's just been on my mind a lot lately. I want to hear your thoughts and your comments. In your own personal relationship, whether it's a relationship you have now, maybe you're not in a relationship now, but you've had one in the past, what makes it different for you? Why is it not just a friendship or friends with benefits or just a physical relationship? What makes it a relationship, a boyfriend-girlfriend type relationship? What makes it different from any of the other things for you? Is it that magic seasoning, that one little thing, that tenderness, that desire to be physically close, to hug and kiss and cuddle and hold hands? And is that important for you? Because it's important for me. I also wanted to tell you guys, after my video, this has actually come in handy. I was upset about something the other day, and I called Eric from work and I was talking to him about it, and just sitting here spinning this while I was talking actually made it a lot easier for me to talk about my feelings. So I have actually been playing with my fidget spinner, and I didn't think that was going to happen, but it has. And I'm going to talk about it more in another video because I think I found a really good use for it. Anyway, all right, I'm going to go. I love you guys. Thank you for watching. Thank you for being here. I will have a announcement later about finally reaching 2,000 subscribers. I think Eric just said I was actually at 2015, so I need to get my butt on the ball. He said this afternoon we'll go through and I'm not going to give all that away. All right. But I will be announcing that it's coming. It's coming. I promise. All right. I love you guys, and I will see you next time.